Gaffer, we're into the final 9 league games now. It's full focus on that, isn't it?
Yeah, you know, obviously went out the Scottish Cup on Monday night to a good Hearts team. You know, we put a lot into the game, but it wasn't to be. You know, Hearts get their opportunity in a moment of magic, secured the tie for them. They're into the semi-final. But like you say, we've now got the league to focus on. 9 tough games to go, but we're looking forward to every single one.
Yeah, of course, against Partick, Thistle tomorrow. A couple of tight encounters against them this season, and especially last time out, could have got more from it.
Yeah, we could have. You know, I thought we deserved to win the game on the day, but credit to Partick. They kept coming in and they got their deserved equaliser, albeit we were disappointed with the way we lost the goal, but credit to them, they kept pushing to the death. Could have won it, you know, they hit the post late on as well. But I was at the game Tuesday night. There wasn't much in it, you know. I think it was a small margins. Rafe Rovers got their opportunity for a free kick and took it, and then you see at the death with Partick's opportunity hits the post and comes out. That's the luck again at the moment, but again it'll be a tough game. They're a good team, they've got good players that can hurt us, but we've certainly got good players that can also hurt them.
And of course, you know, our incentive for us as well is a win, is a potential to go third.
Yeah, but also they'll be looking at it. If they can win, they go 6 points clear, so there's a lot to play for. You know, these games now will be tight. You know, there's a lot to play for. There'll be a lot of teams don't want to come out in case they get done at the other end. So for us, it's just about keeping our focus. You know, we know what we want to do this season. We're in the playoffs. We want to try and stay there. But there's a lot of teams coming for us in the top 4. So we know how difficult that's going to be. But listen, we'll take one game at a time, and that game starts on Saturday. Yeah,
and you mentioned the performance against Hearts. You know, it was a big performance on the night, and the second time this season, the third time I suppose this season against Premiership opposition, where the boys have put in a massive performance. You know, it really just shows the levels that these boys can reach, doesn't it? Yeah,
listen, I think they've been unlucky. You know, early part of the season up at Ross County in the League Cup section, they lost narrowly 2-1. I think in the first half we could have been 2 or 3 up, but it wasn't to be. But that's the difference. You play top teams, they'll punish you when they get the opportunities if you don't take yours at the other end of the pitch. So again, we'll give respect to Partick that they're due. You know, Chris and his staff have done reasonably well since he's went there, albeit they're on a bit of a poor run at the moment, but he'll be looking to try and turn that as quickly as he can. But we have to go there and put on a good performance, try and get, like I say, the fans on their back as early as possible, make it a bit nervous for them. Hopefully we can get a goal early, settle us down, and then see where it goes from there.
And of course, over recent weeks as well, it's probably been a bit tough with the fixture schedule. You know, you'll be happy that that's sort of calming down a bit now. Yeah, it's been a tough period for the boys. You know, they've had to play 5 games in 17 days, 4 games in 10 days, so it's took a lot out of them. You know, we've picked up key injuries to key players in that spell as well, which isn't ideal, but that's why you try and have a squad. You know, we're a bit light at the moment. We've seen that. We had that early part of the season as well. We have to try and get through that as quickly as we can, but I firmly believe in the players that we've got at our disposal. We know they've been terrific in the last 4 and a bit months, albeit the last 2 or 3 games haven't went to plan, but we've got an opportunity tomorrow night to go and try and get 3rd place in the Championship. In terms of recovery for many players that are out right now, or just players that are still available, you know, how are we shaping up ahead of tomorrow? Yeah, it'll be similar to Monday night's squad. You know, there will not be much change. You know, there's 1 or 2 hopefully back within the next 10 days. So like I say, fingers crossed that happens, but knowing our luck, probably won't. So we'll keep going. We've got a good enough squad to go there tomorrow and hopefully pick up a positive result.